Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first. Hello and welcome. We're here at the home of the Prince, Brian Lara Cricket Academy. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. They want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Weatherald at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. They'll want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Weatherald joining him in the middle to kick things off. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
King, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Thornton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Kurjolia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Some adjustments to the field. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Kishan, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, great run out.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Inglis coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
Thornton with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Thornton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. It's popped up like a cork. Oh, that's out. Easy catch in the end from the leading edge. They won't be happy with that.
Mulder just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Mulder takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That's a confident appeal. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Kurjolia over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball? The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Thornton will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Mulder muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Sutherland has finished off it tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Inglis is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. And caught. That's just superb.
Hassan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Hassan, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Raj coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Usman has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
They've gone up here. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Joseph, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely played. Runs 1. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shah back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. No. Terrible shot.
Shah is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Kuhnemann, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice ball.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Kurjolia coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. pinged off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. The bowler looks really confident. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Flick down to fine leg for the single.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
One of the easiest catches you'll see. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. Hales challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Harper, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be trouble.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Ward taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Ward looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Wokes coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Belts it away. Harper with 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Wokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good catch. Out.
Sutherland just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sutherland has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Joseph with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Could be close.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Chandigarh having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Harper looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pace.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No, terrible shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Doesn't beat the infield. Driven through cover, just the one. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Yes. This should be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Sundar looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful catch.
Thornton, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's just too full. Sutherland makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end. The right-hander, new man to the crease.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Osman coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Misses everything.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Left-handed tail ender taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Kurdralia gets off the mark.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, fantastic catch.
Shah, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The bowler looks really confident.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 65 for 9.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Hassan with a huge appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. He's quick onto that in the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.